keeping up with AI news is like, well, trying to outpace a self-driving car, right?
I think so, yeah.
And today's deep dive is, it's going to be a wild ride.
Absolutely.
Like, because we're talking about AI that could reshape everything, really, from your commute to, well, the very fabric of intelligence itself.
I mean, the pace of advancement it's truly remarkable.
It's something else.
We've got a lot to unpack today. Articles, research, even a few cool tools.
Oh, yeah, we've got it all.
Everything from superintelligence predictions to robots with some surprising, let's say, new skills.
Yeah, and speaking of superintelligence.
Okay.
That's what we're going to start, I think.
Right.
This article from Fox Business, it really it caught our eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some pretty bold words from Sam Altman, OpenAI CEO.
Right.
He suggests, get this, that we're only a few thousand days away from superintelligence. Just casually dropping that into the conversation like it's nothing.
Well, and it's a timeline that gives you pause, right?
Oh, yeah.
Makes you think.
Definitely.
What's interesting is Altman isn't talking about, some far-off, like, science fiction concept here.
Right.
He's talking about AI that surpasses human intelligence, really, in every way imaginable.
Okay, I'll admit that's both, exhilarating and a little intimidating at the same time.
Sure, yeah.
So, beyond the Hollywood scenarios,
right.
What might a world with superintelligence actually look like for, well, the average person?
That's the big question, isn't it?
It is.
Just imagine a world where AI isn't just, helping with tasks, but it's driving innovation, like across every field.
Wow.
Your morning commute, revolutionized by self-driving cars, so advanced that today's models, they look like toys in comparison.
No more road rage, you're saying?
Exactly. Sign me up. But it goes beyond just, the commute.
Right.
Think about it. Personalized medicine.
Okay.
Tailored to your DNA.
Why?
Designed and administered by AI that can predict and potentially prevent illnesses.
So it's like having a personal health oracle.
Precisely. Yeah. But while some are, excited about that future, that potential of superintelligence,
sure,
others are focused on, well, what can we do right now? How can we tackle today's challenges with AI?
And that's where this partnership between Nvidia and Alibaba comes in, right?
Yeah, this one really stood out to me.
It's a big one.
Absolutely. On the surface, it seems like,
Yeah.
Just two big tech companies teaming up, trying to improve self-driving car tech, right?
Right.
But it's actually a much bigger deal than that.
Okay, so break it down for me.
Okay, so Nvidia,
yeah,
they're known for their, what they call processing units. They're really the brains behind a lot of AI.
Right.
But they're going to be using Alibaba's, get this, open source AI models for this.
Open source meaning they're sharing their AI like building blocks with the world.
Essentially, yeah. It's like sharing the recipe instead of just, selling the finished dish.
I like that, yeah.
It really levels the playing field in AI development,
Right.
Makes it easier for smaller companies, researchers to contribute.
So it's not just about like better self-driving cars.
No.
It's about like a more open
yeah.
AI landscape.
Exactly. More collaborative, more innovative AI landscape.
I like it.
And speaking of pushing boundaries,
okay,
robots are now learning to, get this, open doors.
See, this is one
I know, right?
where we were talking before the show.
Yeah.
It's like something out of a movie.
Right.
But it's also,
it's
really incredible from a tech standpoint.
It is impressive.
Yeah.
Boston Dynamics.
Okay.
You know them? They make those really advanced robots.
Mm.
And Assa Abloy, they're, a leader in access solutions. They've teamed up, and it's really a glimpse into the future, I think.
Oh, okay.
Where robots are going to be able to just, navigate our world with so much more autonomy.
So paint that picture for me.
Okay, so imagine robots that can assist in, like, search and rescue.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Or navigating disaster zones, places that are just,
too dangerous.
Inaccessible to humans, yeah.
Now that's a much more positive spin on robots opening doors.
There you go.
Than what I had in my head. It was a little scary at first, but
I know.
Okay, so we've got self-driving cars.
We do.
We've got potentially, life-saving robots.
Mm-hmm.
And now AI is going into the world of ancient history.
It's true.
Which I I love this one.
This is a fun one.
This one really caught my eye.
Yeah.
Apparently, AI is helping researchers uncover these ancient Nazca drawings in Peru.
Oh, wow.
It's like
It's amazing.
Indiana Jones, but with algorithms.
Right. Less whip, more algorithm.
Exactly.
But it's a perfect example of how AI can be used to, make these discoveries that would be basically impossible for humans to do alone.
Right.
I mean, in this case, AI is analyzing, satellite images of the Nazca Desert, and it's picking up on these patterns, these anomalies.
Wow.
That are so subtle that we would just, never see them.
So the AI is like a super-powered magnifying glass.
That's a great way to put it, yeah.
Revealing these secrets that have been hidden in plain sight.
Essentially, yeah. And these lines, these Nazca lines, they're massive, etched into the desert, who knows how long ago.
Centuries, right.
Yeah, centuries ago. And they're giving us clues about, this lost civilization, their practices, their beliefs.
It's incredible.
It is. It's like looking back in time.
And to think AI is helping us do that.
I know. It makes you wonder what else is out there.
Right.
What other mysteries could AI help us unlock?
Exactly. And we're not just talking about, ancient history here.
No, not at all.
We're talking about the very codes we create to protect ourselves online.
Right. Like CAPTCA.
CAPTCHA, exactly.
Yeah, those prove you're not a robot things.
Those things, yeah.
Well, some researchers developed an AI that can solve them.
No way.
With 100% accuracy.
You're kidding?
I'm not kidding. It's wild.
So the robots, they've already won. Is that what you're saying?
Let's not, jump to conclusions.
Okay.
I don't think we need to panic just yet.
Okay.
But it's impressive, right?
It is impressive.
It really shows you,
yeah,
how ingenious these developers are.
Right.
And how AI is just constantly evolving.
So should we be worried?
I mean, it's something to keep an eye on.
Okay.
It definitely raises questions about,
yeah,
online security, how we're going to adapt as AI gets more sophisticated.
And speaking of sophistication,
AI
is also making waves in entertainment. And this one, I was floored by this.
Oh, yeah.
Andy Serkis.
Okay, yeah.
The man who brought us Gollum, Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Mm-hmm.
He's working on a project, right?
He is AI-generated characters.
AI-generated characters. It's crazy.
It's really interesting because he's always been a pioneer.
Yes.
With motion capture technology.
Right.
And now he's exploring, well, how can we use AI for this? Imagine, digital characters that can react in real time.
Wow.
Show emotion.
Like we're breaking down.
It's blurring the line.
Barrier between reality and imagination.
Exactly. Yeah. The new era of storytelling.
It's incredible. And,
it is a lot to take in.
It is. I mean, with all this happening so fast.
Right.
It's understandable if some of our listeners, they just feel overwhelmed.
I get it. It's like drinking from a fire hose.
It really is.
Trying to keep up with all this AI stuff.
Yeah, right. So we like to end our deep dives with,
right,
some tools, some resources.
Exactly. Something you can actually, use.
Exactly. So you can explore all this at your own pace.
There you go. And today, we've got a couple of really cool ones.
We do. First up.
Okay.
Runway's video-to-video generation tool.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Okay, so Runway's video-to-video generation tool.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this one?
Okay, so basically you can take one video and, apply the style of that video to a totally different video.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of like, imagine you take a home video and you make it look like, like a Hollywood movie.
Wow.
With the lighting, the effects,
That's wild. So it's like having a whole special effects team at your fingertips.
And, it's not just about the wow factor.
Right.
It could really change how we make videos,
Democratize it, kind of.
Exactly. It makes those tools accessible to everyone.
That's pretty incredible.
It is.
Okay, so for our listeners who maybe, they want something a little more practical.
Yeah.
Maybe even educational when it comes to AI.
Okay, sure.
We found this other tool, the Read Aloud For Me AI dashboard.
Oh, yeah, this one's really cool.
It's like, what is it? It's
like a multi-tool,
Okay.
For all things AI.
Break it down for me.
Okay, so first of all,
Yeah.
Text-to-speech.
Okay.
You can listen to articles, documents, whatever.
Right.
On the go, no problem.
Perfect for my commute.
Exactly. And then there's also real-time translation.
Get out, really?
Mm-hmm. break down those language barriers.
That's a game changer.
Right.
Okay, there's more, though.
Oh, yeah, we're just getting started.
Okay.
They've also got, like, generative AI built in.
So like ChatGPT, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. So if you need to, I don't know, write an email, summarize something, brainstorm some ideas, it can do all of that.
Okay, this is getting better and better.
Right.
And it's not just for, like, tech people, right?
No, not at all.
They've even got stuff for kids.
They do. They've got, like, these AI games that are also educational, and they have, like, bedtime stories narrated in different languages.
Wow, it's like they're getting them hooked on AI young.
Why not? Right.
Right. I love it. It's great.
It's all about making AI, approachable for everybody.
Exactly. And I think that's what we try to do here, right?
Absolutely. That's the goal.
Make it fun. Make it interesting.
Keep it engaging.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well, another deep dive.
There we go.
Successfully navigated, I think.
I think so. We covered a lot today.
We did. We covered what? Superintelligence.
We did.
Robots opening doors. AI playing archaeologist.
It's true. It's hard to pick a favorite.
It really is. It really
It
is.
changes every day, right?
Exactly. And it makes you wonder, right?
Yeah.
If AI can do all this today, what's it going to be like?
Right.
In those few thousand days?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a big question.
It's a big question. It's one that, well, we'll keep revisiting it.
We will.
Here on the Deep Dive, because it's not going away.
That's right. The future's coming.
It is. So, in the meantime, stay curious, everybody.
Ask questions.
And, maybe you'll be the ones developing the AI tools that we're talking about next week, next month, who knows?
Exactly. You never know.
Until then, happy exploring.
See you next time.